Hey campers!
Hi everybody!
Welcome back to Summer Reading Camp.
I'm Pam and this is Donna.
Alright, don't forget to sign in so we know who's joining us this morning.
That's right, then we can say goodbye to you at the end.
And right now, we're going to say hello.
Wow, great idea!
Hello campers. Hello campers. Hello campers.
It's time to say hello.
Hello.
That's so fun!
So how are you doing this morning, Pam?
I'm doing great. We've had a really busy week of biking, which is awesome.
Makes me hungry too.
Yeah.
All that energy.
Maybe we'll get to do s'mores another week or something.
Yeah, I think maybe one of these days, Miss Tanya will be coming out of the kitchen. Maybe she can help us.
Ooh, that would be exciting, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But biking, you like to bike?
I do like to bike.
Do you make sure to have your helmet on?
Always. I always ride with a helmet because biking can be dangerous.
It can be. You want to keep this protected.
Yep.
Yeah. And then gloves on any of that stuff?
No, I
You're
never.
not that fast kind of person?
I don't bike very fast. Hills are scary, so I always use my brakes and I go very slow. And then you have to bike really, really, really hard to get back up the hill.
Yeah. But that's fun. Like some of the paths around here are pretty flat. I kind of like that.
Me too.
But you know what? I also like to hike.
Do we have a song about it?
Well, if you're a camper and you know it, hike the trails. If you're a camper and you know it, hike the trails. If you're a camper and you know it, and you really want to show it, you're a camper and you know, hike the trail. If you're a camper and you know it, swim the lake. If you're a camper and you know it, swim the lake. You're a camper and you know it, and you really want to show it. You're a camper and you know it, swim the lake. If you're a camper and you know it, read a book. If you're a camper and you know it, read a book. If you're a camper and you know it, and you really want to show it. You're a camper and you know it, read a book.
I found a book. And it's a good one. I was reading this one earlier this week and it's all about my favorite monkey.
Oh, it's George.
I know you're a little afraid of Curious George, but that's okay because I'll read it to you later. You won't be scared.
Okay.
This one is all about Curious George's adventure when he goes camping. And for all of you on the other side of the screen, you guys can put this one on hold and you can come and pick it up from the library. So that's a pretty fun one. There's lots of fun pictures. And George, as always, has quite the adventure.
Well, he is curious.
Very curious.
That's funny that you picked that book because today I also have a book that happens to be on Hoopla, and it's an e-audio book, so someone can read it to you, or you can get it as an e-book. And it's Curious George Rides a Bike. So that was one of the reasons I chose it, because this is our biking week.
That's a great idea.
Oh, and I see, Miss Pam, you found our riding game.
Let's slide the bush over. Thanks, Mr. Bush. It's great that we have moving bushes. All right, so we're back to the rhyming game. So this one is a rhyme already here. Pig, and what do you think that is? Do you think it's dig?
I believe it is.
I think so. So pig and dig rhyme. That's true. And I have lots of fun cards that we can test. But first, let's see what's on here. This one is a pin. So we have a pin. I wonder what'll rhyme with pin.
I'm thinking tin or min.
That's a good one.
I don't know.
This one, he is stirring, maybe? You think it's stir?
It could be, or maybe he's mix.
Or mix? I guess we'll have to see what it is, because that'll help too. might be a dog.
Does he look older?
Yeah, I think he's probably a dog, but I like puppies better.
But we'll find out.
We will. Let me get some other ones. Ooh, yummy. Ham.
Rhymes with Pam and Sam.
My goodness, I didn't even know that. Actually, I did. Everyone always talks about green eggs and ham. Ooh, and this little guy's mopping. Probably just mop, though. We'll rhyme it with. But we'll find out. And a first aid kit.
Could be a kit. Could be care. We'll have to
Ooh,
wait.
we'll have to wait and find out. All right, friends, let's see what rhyme we've got. Ooh, a fin. Looks like it's a friendly shark, maybe. And he says fin.
Well, if it's a shark, maybe it was with ham.
I think that can't be right.
Well, don't they like meat?
They do, but I think it has to rhyme. So, does it rhyme with ham? No. Does fin rhyme with mop? No. Does fin rhyme with care? No. Does fin rhyme with dog? Yes.
No.
Does fin rhyme with mix?
No.
What about pin? Pin rhymes with pin. Oh,
I bet our friends at home can help us.
I bet. Otherwise, this is going to take a long time. 6. What rhymes with 6? Is it ham? No, that rhymes with ham. Is it mix?
I think that turned out to be mix after all.
Mix. Would you look at that? 4 more.
Ooh.
Oh, log.
Well,
What
it
rhymes
kind of
with-
looks like the ham.
It does look like the ham, but do ham and log rhyme?
Well, not really.
No, you're right. What about mop and log?
Well, it's like a big stick.
It is like a big stick. They don't rhyme. Care or dog? I think it's dog. Dog and log rhyme.
Yeah. And they're all on the fire, too. See all the logs?
Hey, look at that. That was a trick one. Ooh, 3 more. Strawberry jam. I had that on toast this morning.
Oh, I think I know where that one goes.
Jam and
Pam and Sam and
ham. Oh, I know that rhyme. Okay, 2 to go. Let's see. What about top?
Ooh.
So top rhymes with either care or mop. It's a tricky one.
I think it rhymes with mop.
I think you're right.
Mop and top.
One of those is a lot more fun. Okay, and our last one is chair. Though it could have also been sit and kit.
Yes, I know.
But I think it's chair and care. Either way works. Look at all these great rhymes. That was tricky.
And I'll bet you guys at home were able to figure those out, maybe even before us.
Do you think they could figure them out before I did?
Well,
Maybe you better not answer that one.
well, that last one was pretty tricky. You
It
have
was
to
a
admit.
tricky one. It was a double.
It was. Okay. You know what I want to tell you folks about is we are going to, at the end, do our rhyming song, Down by the Bay. And last week, we had Dominic, and we had Remy, and Millie, and Chris, and they all gave us different animals that they wanted us to rhyme in our song. So, this week, any of you want to do the same, let us know what your favorite animals are, and maybe next week, you'll hear it in the song. So, that's what we've got coming up. Oh! Uh-oh. It looks like Boober. What have you got? I found a blue piece of paper. It's definitely a blue piece of paper, Boober. But what is it for?
Well, I don't know. That's not my job.
Well, you're in the craft cabin. I thought maybe you know what it's for. DIY Tuesday.
That's right. My name is Pam. This is Donna.
Welcome. Today we are going to make a craft that is reflective of what's this week.
This week, we had an interesting adventure because we had to teach Dolly how to bike. She'd never done it before because she's only a clone. But now we had to go biking.
Do you bike a lot?
Oh yeah, all the time.
You know what's really cool is we have such paths here, you know, as well as at camp, of course. So let's get started. Today we are going to make a bicycle. Bicycle, beautiful, blue.
They all start with
B.
Wow, that was a lot of fun.
It was. So, Pam, do you remember, I mentioned that we had 4 people. They gave us some really interesting.
Yeah, I know which one I don't want to do. Thanks, Dom. What am I supposed to rhyme snow leopard with, man?
Oh, I think we can come up with something.
I bet we can. Okay, we'll do our best.
Oh, I'm just gonna change this to a little bit higher for us. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say,
Did you ever see a snow leopard working with a shepherd?
down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a tiger cub hiding in a green shrub?
Down by the bay,
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home. I'm right off of this.
I dare not go,
For if I do,
my mother would say. Okay, tricky one, Millie. Did you ever see some little birds eating squeaky curds?
down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a bear in orange underwear?
What?
Down by the bay.
I've never seen a bear wearing any underwear. Oh man.
Thanks, Chris.
Those were sure tricky. I wonder what we're gonna get next week.
I know, and hopefully next time when I look at my song sheet, I'll find the right spot that I'm at.
That's okay. I had lots of fun. I just sing loudly. That's the single thing I know I can do.
Excellent. Oh, we have a lot of.
Oh my
I see some.
goodness,
Oh,
a
there's
lot
some
of
hard
friends.
ones on there. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna say goodbye to our friends, to Hannah and Alice and Kira.
And to Kathy and Tanya and Tara and Carrie.
We're gonna say goodbye to Chris and to Benjamin and to Emma and to Allison.
And Brian. Cheetah Brian? Oh, that's gonna be tricky. And Matthew and Marcella.
And goodbye to Sam and Ben and to Ona and Memphis.
And to Millie and Jaden and Prudence and Zoe. Oh, those are some tricky animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't forget to watch next week to find out how we rhyme those. We're not letting everybody else know yet what they are. We'll let you know next week.
Do I get to know, or is it a surprise for me too? Oh, we'll see. Oh dear. Okay.
But it is that time of day.
Time to say goodbye.
It is. So. Good